Hello, Al. I'm happy that you're still alive, and I'm still looking at information based on what you actually sent me as a request. But in response to your video for Go First, I do try to avoid getting stuck in a situation like that if I can. But I also make sure that if there is somebody just with one item and I'm not pressed for time, that they go first. But that's if I'm not pressed for time. If I'm pressed for time, I couldn't give flying for over somebody having one item that needs to go through. But that's just me. I mean, it's my own personal opinion on the matter, and I know that many people are like me when it comes to it. Because when you're pressed for time, you don't think about others around you. You always look forward and need to get your arse out of the actual location fast. Mind you, now that you mention it, I think I'm going to start doing it. But if there is one thing that actually makes me somewhat angry is when it does happen where you have maybe like one or two items, the other person has a basket full. But then again, those people probably have the pressed for time syndrome, so they're not looking anywhere except in front. But most of the comments that I saw are pretty much the same thing. It's all a matter of perspective. There are some people that will give their right arm to be able to let somebody else go before them, and there's others that have a I'll cut the bitch attitude when it comes to somebody who was about to encroach on their territory. It's like if somebody comes into the use can, I cut a bitch. Bottles break. People start using ketchup bottles as weapons. Well, mind you, most ketchup bottles are plastic, so it's kind of hard to gnaw away at somebody. You can't really cut someone. Maybe boink his eye out, cause some severe ocular damage. Grapefruits go flying by. Kiwis, avocados. Anyways, have a nice one.